Hello, hello, can you hear me? All right, looks like the volume's good. We are set, ready to go. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna get something off my chest here because it actually, I'm actually saddened by it because I'm on a lot of message boards now because I have to be. I really don't like them because I just see the worst in people on most message boards. There's very few message boards that I've been on that people are cordial and are when an argument who's smarter, who knows more. It starts to become a measuring tape, and everybody's measuring each other. It's like, yeah, I just don't like being in that. And the worst is when people start calling people names. And for me, it's even worse when I see my countrymen do it. When I see Filipinos doing it to each other, calling each other out, expletives in our language. It's just sad because it just shows the underlying problems that we have in our countries. These two people don't know each other. I don't even know. All I read was the big long one, the tirade that one Filipino wrote. It was all in Tagalog, so I know he was Filipino, and it was very street talk, very street level. And he was basically telling the guy, who's smarter, who's really stupid, it was just a measuring contest, is what it was. But it's just the way he came out. Guys, these forums are a representation of what we are as Filipinos. It may say Philippines, it may say Philippines on the forum, but guys, don't think there are foreigners who come on there who know our language, i.e., me. I would consider myself as a foreigner because I lived most of my life outside my country, which saddens me, but that's the truth. I've lived outside of the Philippines most of my life. Wish I didn't, but I do. That's just what I was dealt with, and I do my best with what I have. And it always saddens me when I see my own countrymen fighting over something that's really. This is. It's supposed to be entertainment. Number one. Number two. It's a way to make money for some of us. Not a lot, but some. That's important. And when we start ripping away pride from people, ripping away what hard work they put in with the money. And this is why I don't believe when you tell somebody, don't put money that you're not willing to lose. There's no such thing. There should be no such thing. There should be no such money that you're not willing to lose. There should be no money that you're willing to lose. No money. All the money you ever earn, all the money that you work for, hard work that you put in to earn money, is never a money you can throw away. If you are putting into ridiculous things, yeah, I guess that's throwing it away. But if it's you taking a step because you want to improve the lives of your family, of the people around you, of your children, of your future kin, then yeah. But then there's some of us that just go around and just nip and bite, and a person asks just a question, instead of us answering it nicely, like taking them aside. Me, when I see a question that's reasonable enough and that I know the answer to, I answer it and I give them my opinion. I answer it and I point them in the right direction. But instead, there's so many people, there's so many of us. All we do, all we do is learn to read the pinned. You know what? He probably tried to go through all the messages. Some things aren't pinned where they should be. And truthfully, it's just a question. If you don't want to answer it, don't answer it. You don't have to get mad at the person asking the question. What does that do? What is that, you being all powerful because I know about the pinned and I know where it's located and you don't because you don't know where to look and where to. Guys, some people have never been on message. This Telegram, this Discord, I don't use it. I'm only here because I need it now. So I'm navigating it now. The first night I was on here, I was told, read the pinned. And then I was like, thank you for those clear instructions. Could you direct me to where the pin is located? And lo and behold, apparently it's above the... How do I know that, though? How do I know? Because I'm looking at messages. I'm reading those, right? But that's the thing, guys, is we shouldn't... Why are we snapping at each other? Who does that help? A guy comes on and he's frustrated about how the game is going. Let him vent. And if you want to say something aside, take him aside. Instead, you're gonna give him your mind in front of everybody because you're the smarter fellow. Well, you're not. You're not the smart. The smart fellow would go, hey, listen, in private message, hey, listen, whether they read it or not, it's not to you. Maybe they'll just block you. Who cares? But it's not your place to judge somebody you do not know. It's not your place to start calling people names. But it is your place to call them out privately, but not publicly. And this is a sad thing, is I'm on so many Filipino channels, and all we're doing to each other, most of the time, not all the time, most of the time, is putting each other down. I've met a couple of people online that were very decent, that were very honest, and that welcomed my opinion, and they said thank you. Right? And that to me was the job well done, because hey, you know what? I helped somebody make a decision, whether it's the right one for them or not. That's not my fault. That's there. They are the ones who move on with the information I've imparted with them. But when we start judging and name calling each other, nitpicking at each other, and snapping at each other, calling each other names, like, no wonder our country is shit sometimes. Then you wonder why we have people who rob us blind and they're in government. Because we're fighting amongst each other instead of fighting the real problems in our lives. This isn't even real life. Well, I guess it is, because you put money in it. You know, you're trying to make it big. You're trying to invest it. You're trying to make more money with it. Some it's people's lives right now. It's literally their lives, because they got no jobs to go to. So they're investing their money. They're milking what they can. Unfortunately, some people don't like that. They don't like the milking. Well, I'm sorry, but that's you create a game that makes money, people are gonna flock that needs money. If they got a little bit of it, they'll bring their little bit of money to make money. That's just the world. It's not greed, it's necessity. If the world could be without money, then it would be a good thing. But unfortunately, we need money. Money's not everything, but it sure does a lot of things. Okay? But we don't need to be snapping at each other when we give opinions of where we think this thing is going. Let people vent. If they ask a question, if you can answer it, please answer it. Don't say, it's in the pinned. Take them aside and go, hey, listen, this is what I know about this, but more information is on the pinned. But no, you got to be the bigger man and tell them they can't read. They don't know how to follow instructions. Look in the pinned. I don't get it. And then you get a shouting match, and then you get a tirade by some guy who's calling everybody out. You know, tell him, you come over to my house, I'll show you who's man. I show you who's bigger. With a whole lot of expletives that all end with NG. And just seeing this kind of attitude online, it just showed me, it just proved to me, this is why the Philippines is the way it is. And I'm going to get political right now, because when I lived in the Philippines for those 6 years, 5 years that I was living there, all I ever heard was, ganun talaga ang Pilipino. Ganun talaga ang Pilipino. Yan ang Pilipinas. And I didn't accept it. I did not accept it. You know why I didn't accept it? Because I go to different countries in the world, and I see Filipinos not being like that. They're productive. They're polite. They invite people into their homes. They don't, well, I'm not going to say they don't judge, because I've seen a lot of that in church. I'm a Catholic myself, and it upsets me when I see it being done in church. But hey, you know, we all judge each other, right? It all comes down to the final judge anyways, so I don't know what our problem is. Live and let live. Everybody's not perfect. But I tell you, I hated those words. I hated those words. I even had discussions with college kids when I tried to go to college, and they kept trying to tell me that it'll be generations before the Philippines change. No, it doesn't have to be generations. It can start now. It can start now. You guys can start changing now. But you know what? You know what you guys rather would do is nitpick at each other, start being so tribal. You know, the other thing that I hate is, where are you from? When I'm here in Canada, or when I meet people abroad in the airports and the places that I've gone in Europe, the one thing they'll ask you is, where are you from in the Philippines? Why does it matter? You're Filipino, I'm Filipino. Why would it matter? Right? Why does that matter? We're kababayan. That's what we are. We're countrymen. You know, a Canadian doesn't ask it. Well, I guess a Canadian would, because we are a large country. But usually that's given already. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being sentimental. Maybe I'm just being, you know. But it's one of the things that we ask ourselves right away is, where are you from? Where are you from sa atin? Where are you from? Saan ka sa atin? My God, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, guys, let's stop. Let's stop nitpicking. Let's stop biting at each other. Let's stop nipping. Let's stop bringing each other down. How about let's stop helping each other? There's a reasonable questions you can answer it. If there's a repetitive question, you know what you do? You answer one of them, and then hopefully somebody will answer the other one. But instead, we're here. We're calling people out. We're calling them names. We're telling them how stupid they are. You know, in nicer words, but in a roundabout way, in public, like in the chat. Take them aside, private message them. If they don't read it, that's fine. You've done your part. You've tried to help that person out. Whether they, you know, are quick enough to notice, oh, somebody messaged me, I should look at that. That's not your deal. But instead, we show how much bigger we are than the other, right? That's the other thing in the Philippines that we love to do, is we like to standardize each other. A teacher is lower than a nurse. A nurse is lower than a doctor. A doctor is kind of with a lawyer, but a lawyer edges out if he becomes a politician, right? Or the other way around, right? That's what we are in our country, you know. We level each other. Oh, I'm a higher stature than you. We don't ever look at each other level. We always look, oh, he's a doctor. Even here, when my wife is like, oh, he's a doctor. Who cares? What makes that difference? Yeah, okay, he went to school a little better. Doesn't make him, it doesn't make him a whole lot better than everybody else. Yeah, he went to school a little longer, but I'm not gonna bow down to him. I'm not gonna, oh, you became a doctor. Oh, bow down, bow down. But that's what we do. That's what we do. That's why we have criminals in the Philippine political system, because we do that all the time. We do it all the time because we can't see each other on a level field. We always have to be one up, right? That's just the way we are. And believe me, I've been in those situations. But then I realize, oh, wait a minute, I'm not going to compare. And I tell the other person, listen, I'm not going to compare who's smarter, who's not. You have an opinion, I have an opinion, and we both want the same thing for our country, and we can both disagree. You think you can have it one way. I don't think that's the best way, and you're more than welcome to your opinion, right? Because you and I are just individuals in a bigger pool of people. but that's my daily thing for today. Like I said, it hurts when I see Filipinos bickering with each other over the simplest things, and then it blows up and they're calling each other names, and it's very, like, I tell you, I read that, it was all in Tagalog. It hurt my head reading all the expletives and all the threats and all the invites of, why don't you come over to my neighborhood? I'll show you who's the big man. I'll show you who's the bigger man. I'll show you how big I am. You're just a little, you're nothing to me. It's like, dude, it was over and over and over. It was 3 paragraphs of the same thing, said 3 different ways, because I guess he thought, flipping it around, a paragraph portion here would be different here. It would help if I put this paragraph in the next paragraph. I'll put the same thing that I just said up there. Yeah, it was a really long Torah, but I read it. I don't know who it was to. I tried looking for that, but it seemed like the messages kind of answered each other. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to go look who this was originally to. But I guess he was fighting with like 6 or 7 different guys, I guess, and they all started jumping on him. Probably friends of one guy. But yeah. Oh, and he lives in Taguig, right? That was the one thing he made sure they knew. I'm in Taguig. You can come here and find me. I guess maybe I think Taguig is supposed to be a fairly developed place now. I don't know. The way he talked about it was like, I don't know. Anyways, that's the end of that. You can see SPS. Hey, we made 5. We broke 5 today for that winning that we did yesterday. That was excellent yesterday. That was awesome. Look at how much that was. Look how much that was. 2,700. 2,700 of goodness. Isn't that awesome? Anyways, all right. So that's cool. That's cool. That's money right there. I didn't want to claim it without you guys, so here we go. Let's claim it. And let's see what we add to our jewels. Ding, 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 ding. 894 plus brings our total to... Oh, come on. This thing's making me look stupid now. Splinterland's been... I think the server needs to grow. 1070. 1070. So, yeah. So, 894 all the way. So, yeah. A buck 76, right? A buck 76. Oh no, wait, $2.70. This is 8. I don't know how to count anymore, guys. I've been out of school so long, I don't know how to count. Yeah, so 176. 176. I was right. All right, so that's the dealio there. And whoops, did I get it? Yeah, I did. All right, well, let's work on our obsidian while we're doing our quest. Guys, today's the last day. Today's the last day. Oh! Oh my god, I got pending rewards. Where do I go? Where do I go for my pending rewards? Where's my 12? What? Okay. Where's my reward from last? Well, that's a shocker. Didn't expect this. Where did my 12 chests go? I'm supposed to get chests. Okay, guys. I'm confused. I'm confused. Let's have a look. Let's have a search, guys. Let's have a search. Splinter cells. Okay. Okay, guys, I guess we're going to have to go to Discord because I don't know where that is. I'm so confused. That's the first time. Alright, hi guys, I'm lost. Where do I recover my season rewards? Let's see if somebody answers us. Well, it looks like I'm not the only one missing rewards, guys. It looks like some people are in the same boat. I was really hoping that we would have some cards to open so that maybe we could add to our loot here, but that doesn't look like it's the case. That does not look like it's the case. Hey. I got a little like. Oh, Kalex, you want to help Deacon plant his sapling? Nice, guys, nice. Way to go. Both my sons found saplings today, and I've been relegated to using mobile. I've let them have the house internet, and I've relegated myself to mobile. So they're getting the better of the which is fine, which is fine. I just need to make sure my stuff is watered, and we'll go from there. I mean, that's I'd rather they enjoy it than not. And Calix is actually getting frustrated today because oh my god, yeah, PVU Plants versus Undead. The daily quest is just not where you want to be. That's for sure. And you know what, guys? I'm thinking we need to finish this, and then I think I'll have access to it. I think that's how I had it before. So let's do this. Life. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Oh no. I chose wrong, wrong, wrong. Making coin, guys, making coin. No, yeah, at least it helps to get you guys to your $60. Can't guarantee more money. Calix, no, we don't even know where we're gonna be at right now. Because they're gonna get a cut of the of the dailies. They're the scholars. They're my scholars. Yeah, we're gonna bank the money for them and make sure that it's a savings for them. Don't really want them having all of it because you know what that happens to that, right? Kids and money. Kids and money. All right, this should be good. All right, let's go. Yep, they're gonna have their own wallets. So I mean, truthfully, but we're gonna make it like it's not theirs to spend. That's the way I want them to think. Yeah, they're gonna get that money. We'll just keep growing it and then keep flipping it, see how far it goes, see where it takes us. So. Oh god, we've lost. I didn't realize the poison. I completely forgot about the poison. We needed. Oh my god, we needed at least a second round. Oh. We're dead. Oh, you just showed him. Showed us where to look for it. Apparently it's here. Nope. Ah, great. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Yeah, it's... Oh god, it dropped from... Oh my god. I think this game just turned me off. This went from 12 to 7 now. I actually don't feel like playing anymore. That actually really drained me. I hope they're not lost. Guys, I'm gonna try to finish this. It's just I worked hard for that stuff. I really don't want to be losing anything right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so choked if I've lost that. Yeah, I don't know where it is, guys. Well, let's hope they find it, guys. Apparently, there's still a... Yeah, let's hope that's what it is, because it's really, really... I'm getting my ass kicked. I think everybody spent their money. Not a loser now. Yeah, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. We need to get into Bronze 1. Let's go rent some cards. What are our cards that are rented out? These are all probably going to end tonight. Yeah, they talk about growing so fast, so big so fast. That's why they're having issues today with handing out prizes. I could see that. This game has become very, very popular. Not only the fact because it's fun, it's got a different sense of fun, but also the fact that I don't know, it's entertaining. Like, yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked, but I mean, that drive of, okay, I don't want to get my ass kicked anymore. I want to win, right? So you strive for that. You strive for that win, and that's what makes this game, okay, I want to figure out how to win. I want to figure out because guys are like that. Most people are like that, right? They meet up with something they can't seem to wrap their head around, and so they try to figure it out. Why can't I do this? Why can't I do this? This game is excellent at that, at prying at at the things that knot you, and this game does knot you. Everybody's everybody's gonna get a first hit. Damn it. Oh, you brought in. I think you brought in too many non-combatants, girl. Yeah, I think that's. Oh my god, we still got our asses kicked. I'm not having fun. Is anybody else having fun? I'm not having fun right now. First of all, I feel deflated because I was hoping to open cards with you guys right now, and there's no cards to open. Um, I don't know what's going on, but apparently there's issues, and I have to be patient. So we are going to be patient as much as we can be. We're hooped. So many ones I don't see here. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, I don't know, guys. I think I'm just deflated right now. And life is such a hard. I've never ever liked this set. I think it's really, really weak. Oh, great. We've lost this one too. Ah, come on. Sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I'm just still trying to read through some of these messages. It's just deflating. I'm trying to like put good thoughts in my head here, but I just see this going so wrong because I already made a mistake. Oh, that was the other thing. I did it again. I'm Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. One of the games that we plan to earn. I must have confused it with Pokemonster because we thought that we had looked at the earnings. Sorry, not the earnings, but the token pool. The token pool is only 1 million, and you know what happened to the other $1 million token pool that we entered in. But this one is quicker. I can't believe 3 weeks into it and they're dead already in the water. So we won't be playing it. We won't be spanking any of it. And my speaker for some reason just fell to the ground. Yes, so we won't be spanking that for a while. I need it to be at least $6 for it to be worth it. So yeah, so that's one thing I guess I should tell you guys. I made a very big mistake again on that. Yeah, I don't know how I did, like I said, oops, I did it again. I don't know how, but it's happened and I have to move on. And I'm not gonna worry about it now. We lost this one. Need to figure out a way for this guy. I can't even get past this. Life is such a stupid one to play. Well, we're not getting anything from her, so maybe we'll just use him. Actually, no. Use you. You. Of course, the moment I take him off, he comes out with those. Fuck. So sorry. Just frustrated right now. I just really am frustrated right now. Keep bringing that guy out against. But we always have to bring that guy out. Always bring that guy out. It doesn't matter. Just bring him out. But chill. Okay, apparently we need to use that to go look to see what's happened. Oh my god, we won another one. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's a long way home. It's a long way down to the city. Oh god. Need that one, so we need more storm. Did I replay it again, guys? Oh my god. Okay, you know what, guys? Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the stream. I'm just out of it right now. I am making all kind of stupid stuff here, and I'm just boring the hell out of you guys. This is not something I want to be providing. You guys have a good day. This game really threw me off today. I had expectations today. Yeah, take care, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening.